Hello and welcome to my floor. You're not on the floor. I'm on the floor. If you can hear my heater, it's because it's on and it's cold and it's winter. So I will not be turning it off. My apologies.
3, 2, 1.
It really has been a while, hasn't it? If I sound sick, it's because I'm a little. My company is doing a holiday party today, so I'm gonna start getting ready for that. And if you're asking why I'm going if I'm sick, I am like at 90% right now. I just sound like I'm at like 60. I am gonna start curling my hair because I feel like today's like a little spicy hair curling day. I don't really curl my hair all that often. Not for any one reason, but you know how much effort it is for me to have to curl my hair? It's been a while since I filmed. All the videos that I posted recently have been filmed at least 2 months ago. So it really has been a hot minute since I've done this. I am putting some Organics Shea and Sleek in my hair. I don't know what I'm doing. I start curling my hair, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like a very unusually busy day for me. Like, especially it being like a Friday. Fridays are typically my least busy day. I need to like focus and then talk. I had a morning. Hopefully I had a morning. I had a meeting this morning. It was like a training for this volunteer thing I'm doing. Filmed the training process. And then I had to meet this lady to help her with her dashboard that I built. One of my cousins is out of town. And he was like, oh, can you help me water my plants? Mind you, his house is like 15 minutes away from mine, right? So I was like, oh yeah, sure. Do you just want to bring him over? And he was like, no, can you go to my house and water it? So I have to go to his house and water his plants. As you do for family, you know what I mean? It's one section. That was actually pretty quick. The thing is, he's been gone for he was gone for like a week. And I told him I would water his plant. Initially, I was gonna water his plants like on Wednesday, because I feel like that's then you only have to water it once. But then I got lazy. My city got full with snow. And I was like, I'm not gonna risk driving there to water his plant. I planned dinner with my friend, and it's at like this place that's like $3 signs. She wanted to go there and she's moving out of the state, so I was like, fine, we'll go. I had to book this reservation a month in advance for us to get a reservation at like not 4 p.m. or like 9 p.m. And then my company scheduled their holiday party also today. Because the dinner's at 5:30, I was like, we'll be done by probably 7:30, which is when my holiday party starts. So I was like, do I really want to go? I feel like I probably should. I'm making my friend go. I'm not making her. I asked her if she wanted to go, because if she said no, I would have been like, oh, that's fine. We don't have to do anything. We're going to dinner, and then we're going to the holiday party. Because I live far from like the main city that I live in. When I go to like things inside the city, I try to schedule other things so I don't have to drive up there multiple times. So I'm also doing this mentorship thing for the university that I went to. I was like, oh hey, can you meet at like 3:30 on Friday? So then I could go meet my mentee, meet my friend, and then go to my holiday party. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. So I was like, perfect. And then yesterday I got a email at work that was like, we're gonna add you to this new project. Like a very emergent project, so it's like I can't really say no. And I have the time, so I really can't say no. I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Until they were like, hey, we're gonna schedule this meeting at 4 p.m. on a Friday. And I was like, are you joking me? On a Friday? The disrespect. So I was not happy about that yesterday. If it was like a regular Friday, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. But because I had something planned, and yes, it's my fault to have something planned during the workday, I asked my mentee if she could meet earlier, and she was like, yeah, it's fine. Why is my hair like not even curling at this point? My plan is to meet her earlier at like 2:30. To meet her at like 2:30. My issue is I have to find some place to sit and take my 4 p.m. meeting. Because I'm gonna be in the middle of the city. And like, given I could find a Starbucks and just sit there, but I don't have to pay money to buy a drink and then take the meeting. Like, ideally, I would just find a free place. I was honestly like this close to emailing one of my coworkers that I know that lives in the area that I'm gonna be in. And like, can I like camp out at your place to take this meeting and then leave? I didn't do that. I feel like that's kind of weird. I'm not that close with him. I'm honestly debating whether I should just take it in my car, like hotspot it. Because like, I know my car is gonna be quiet. And my worry is that I take it in a public place and I have to talk, it's gonna be like clearly that I'm not at home, which like on a Friday afternoon, like that, it is what it is. But I would like to give the impression that I'm not a degenerate, as I say as I'm curling my hair in the middle of the day. The friend that I'm meeting for dinner today, I made her dad a cake because I always make them a cake for their family's birthdays. So like her dad, mom, herself. I feel like this looks weird. Does it look weird? I just remembered that I have to bring that cake too. Don't let me forget, okay? Because if I do, it's gonna be kind of just like, ugh, I'm so silly. That's such a silly mistake. Just hoping for the best at this point. The person who scheduled the meeting, one, is not gonna be here. So he doesn't even have to deal with the consequences of scheduling a meeting at 4 p.m. on a Friday. This looks so silly. So I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why he scheduled it at 4 p.m. because if he had to be here, he definitely would not. Someone was like, oh, this contractor can't make it. And, okay, well, if they have to be there, it's either 4 p.m. or 7 a.m. And, like, both suck. But, like, a 7 a.m. would make my life a little less stressful, I would say. Like, I wouldn't be rushing back and forth, and, like, I would be tired, but it's not a huge deal because I would make it work. I can't really be like, hey, I as one individual person of this like maybe like 10-15 person meeting with leadership can't make this, so can you work around my schedule? Thanks. If the person who was scheduling the meeting actually looked, I blocked my calendar out for that time, like 4 p.m. today. Not much going on in my life. Still haven't found the love of my life yet, if you're wondering. So the restaurant that I'm going to has a dress code that's a business casual, and I was like, what does that even mean? You know? So I'm just assuming no jeans. And because I have a holiday party to go to, I was like, I have to wear some type of holiday color, so like red or green. My closet is pretty neutral. It's grays, blacks, whites, and beiges. But I have like 2 colored things that I was like, okay, this will have to do. So I have a red top that shows my shoulders. So I was like, I have to wear a cardigan. Not because it's like scandalous, but because it's really cold outside. I also have like a green top and then a green sweater. I have like white pants and black pants. So I tried literally every variation of that on. You can see the red top, green sweater behind me. Oh, also, don't you guys think my nails are, don't leave the chips, like this color, right? And like this emerald green ring that I stole from my mom. Isn't that cute, kind of? Anyway, I think it's cute. I'll show pictures. And because I took a lot of pictures, it'll be a nice little slideshow. And you can tell me in the comments below which one you think that I'm gonna wear or which one that you think that I should wear. Ah! I broke my pinky. Ah, pain is beauty. Pain is beauty. Beauty is pain. Now I'm scared. So yesterday I had to bake a cake for my friend's dad. I made a shitty cake. I'll insert a picture here. Get it? Do you get it now? It's not a shitty cake. It's a shitty cake. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna eat for lunch, and I realized that I have to eat lunch before I go. Well, I guess I'm having an early dinner, so I have a small lunch, but I still need to have a lunch. Like, this is probably the most jam-packed day, most exciting day in a while, because I'm actually leaving my house. Oh, I recently got my first thing ever in my life dry cleaned, which is fun. I haven't gotten it back yet. It cost $33, which when I was paying for it, I was like, that's not that bad. But then now that I think about it, it's kind of not great. I got a cardigan off of Poshmark that's wool. And the person who I bought it from, I'm pretty sure, has pets. Because the moment it arrived and I opened it, I started sneezing a lot. Because I'm allergic to anything with dander. So I was like, I have to go get this cleaned. And because it's wool, I can't just like throw it in my washing machine. I have to hand wash it and or get it dry cleaned. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go and get it dry cleaned first so I know it's like clean, and then after that I'll hand wash it at home. I did that, and then it wasn't $33 just for that one sweater. That'd be ridiculous. It was $33 for a sweater and then a jacket. It's supposed to be ready for pickup today. Yeah, I haven't picked it up yet. I was supposed to do that too in my jam-packed schedule, but My mommy's gonna go pick it up for me. God bless, honestly. I was talking to my mom yesterday and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I move out and I like continue to bake, because the thing is, right now I bake and then like I clean some as I go, but like the majority of the cleaning is done by my mom. And I was like, if I have to clean up, I make a big mess when I bake. If I have to clean up every time after I bake, I don't think I'm gonna bake very often because it's such a hassle. That's the hair. Oh my god, this is like not even curled. I'll take you along with me for the rest of the day, I guess. Okay, I feel like that's fine. It's partly because I'm lazy, and it's partly because I have no motivation that I don't curl my hair. It's like it takes so, it's been 30 minutes, dude. 30. And just for something that like tomorrow when I wash my hair is just gonna disappear. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm gonna wear. All right, I'm gonna maybe go eat and we'll see what I do next. If you're wondering, this is the clothes that I tried on in different combinations. And this is the final hair. And I am now cooking lunch. I'm making some sourdough bread, putting some unexpected cheese, and then I'm eating some grapes. There's not a lot of food in my house, so this is gonna have to work. So I realized I forgot to record literally anything after I got ready. Currently at my cousin's place, looking to water the plants. After I made lunch, I ate lunch. I didn't record any of that because my cousin called me while I was making lunch and I was helping him out with his girl problems. I was stressed because I thought I was running late, but I'm actually a lot earlier than I thought I was gonna be. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna sit here for a bit. So this is the final fit. These pants are from Aritzia, and these are the Conan pants. And this top is a sweater from Brandy Melville that I got from my cousin. This trench coat is I think it's Halogen. I forget what company it is. And then I have my classic, I don't even know, Urban, maybe, earrings. And then my necklace I got from Ana Luisa. And that's my ring. And I switched out from my more emerald to this one. And then my other ring. That's the final fit. Okay, this is the final fit with the shoes, and I am off to go meet my mentee. I am running a little late and a little stressed. Okay, bye. Okay, I am currently sitting in my car. I finished my meeting with my mentee. This is my first time meeting her, and she was really nice and it was a lot of fun. I thought I had a meeting at 4:15, but I checked my email and it's canceled. I checked the clock when I was with my mentee and it was like 3:56, and I was like, okay, I probably should get going. And I feel bad because I cut it short, but so I thought I had this meeting, but it was canceled. So it was all like for nothing. Now I have an hour and a half before I meet with my friend, so I don't know what to do. I might go to a bookstore. Luckily, the place I chose is like pretty central, so I can just go walk around. Here I am, waiting outside for my friend to arrive. Okay, bye. It's like 11 o'clock. I just got home. I had a lot of fun at my company party and at dinner. I am pooped. It's been a long night. And then tomorrow I have to get up at like 7 because I have to be somewhere at 8:45. So I have to leave at like maybe 8. And then I also want to work out. And then you can tell I'm losing my voice. Went to my company party. It started snowing. So my friend was like, I need to go home. And she was my ride. So I was like, okay, let's just go. But yeah, if you're wondering, here's my dry cleaning. This is a sweater that I bought, and then that's the jacket that I also got dry cleaned. This is a stack of clothes that I have to take care of right now. I don't want to. I just want to move this from here to like my bench over there, but I shouldn't. I should take care of it because I know if I don't do it now, it's gonna be a while. But anyways, that's the end of this random get ready with me / night out vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I don't know if I'm gonna have another night where I am booked back to back. If I do, maybe I'll take you along with me. It was a random night of shenanigans, but it was a lot of fun. Okay, bye.